Hi guys, it's Dawn from Let's Make a Mess Today. How are you doing? Well, tonight I'm just going to do some winding down kind of stuff. I'm just going to glue some napkins onto some different pages. I think it was Terry is on Facebook and she's been doing it on guest checks, I think. And she actually sent me some of those. Hold on, let me see if I can find one for you to look at. They're really pretty. And so she's been putting those online. Oh, where is it? Where is it? I don't have it handy. Hold on. Yeah, here's one. Is that it? Yeah. She didn't put her name on this, but I do think it's Terry. I will double check. Look how pretty that is, right? And you know, when I send out Happy Mail, you guys have all seen me putting the napkins down on it. I learned it actually from Monique Hughley. Yeah, Monique, or is it Monica? Monica or Monique Hughley from the Steel Crafter. And if you haven't checked out her channel yet, please do. She's awesome. And so I thought, you know, what better way for me to wind down tonight than to do that. And so I'm going to pick some pages. Like, I'm going to use both of these pages. Like, I'm actually tempted to use this page because why not? It's got some pretty, I can cut this off. I like this. So I'm just going to do some on here. Yeah. So we glued that on there. Well, since that's that, I'll save that for another time because I don't want to fight with it. So I'll use this page right now and a couple of these. They'll do like, I don't know, 6. So yeah, so that's what I plan. And then it's just kind of like a relaxed kind of thing. And so yeah, I don't want to pull out. I got, it's really funny is I really like to do the mixed media girls, but it takes me, I don't know what it is, but it takes me quite a bit of, what is it? I don't know what it is to do it, you know? It just takes me a while. I'm trying to see what the bottom is. I don't want to lose you here. I don't know. It's just, it intimidates me. So I do have one that I want to finish. I love it. But not today. So I'm going to go ahead and just put some napkins down. Some color down on some napkins. And let's see. I always use this one. If you guys know, if you've gotten. Oh, and let me get my. I can't forget to show you this trick. If you've gotten letters from me, you recognize this. Now, I always take off the Happy Mother's Day, and you'll probably see that piece, which that's pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and use this. So, of course, you want to take off I have a weird way of doing it, and I can't show you because it's ugly, but it works for me, and if you're curious, let me know. I'll tell you. But, yeah. So what I like to do is I don't like to... I get this wet, and then I go around it like so, and then I just kind of rip the edges off, because I don't like the straight edge. I don't really like the straight edge on any of our art. Have you noticed that? I don't think it looks as good as a rough edge on anything that we do. So yeah, so basically you just take that edge off of there if you can, and it makes a prettier thing to design, to lay down. So there's that. Let's do a couple of these since I've got it out. Might as well put those over there. And yeah. So what's going on with you guys? I had a really good weekend. I mean, it was like I left the house on Friday to, what did I do on Friday? I went to the junk store and I did a haul. Remember that? I don't remember what else I did. And then I, yesterday I did my walk, and I just was a crafting fool all weekend. I mean, like, almost like coma crafting. Like, seriously, it was insane. Let's just do this whole thing long. And, yeah, it was crazy. I got a lot done. I had a lot of fun. I got into my junk journal, or my Halloween journal, and I cleaned up all of that stuff, and What else did I do? Junk journaling. I did a lot of, not junk journaling, but, well, just journaling, I guess. I guess they're junk journaling, but they're not, no, not really junk journaling. How about, let's say a couple of flow journals. I did some flow journaling because they're really not junk because I didn't use like all kinds of scraps and stuff. Yeah, although I love junk journals, but even when I got started in junk journaling not too long ago, and I was using like labels and all kinds of junk, I just had a hard time mailing it because I thought, God, these guys could get this anywhere. So I tried to be particular. So I'm a particular junk journaler. Does that make any sense? I don't know. One of these days, I will show you what I'm doing, and you guys are gonna die. I don't know if there's another one left on here or not, but we're gonna just act like there's not. And I'm just gonna do these real small, like that. I'm taking the border off and everything because I'm not real thrilled with it. So let's just do like one of the, how about just two of these? So did anybody watch Cat Hand's video where she painted with chrysanthemums? Oh, I watched it last night. That's so cute. I love Cat Hand. Cat Hand, Kelly Donovan, Barb Owen really got me. They were my first like idols, you know. They still are my idols, you know. I watch Barb Owen every Friday. And Kat doesn't post as much as she was. She was doing those mixed morsels. Now she's doing, what is she doing? She's doing morsels, main dishes now. And so those are cool. But I think she's married and she's a grandmother, and you know, I have a lot more time on my hands than a lot of people. So you'll get tired of me. That's for sure. So this one's pretty. Oh, it's warm in here tonight, you guys. Super warm. Super duper. Excuse me while I take a sip of my water. Note to self, pause before you take a sip of your water. Apologize there, guys. I was thirsty though. I had a salty Subway for my dinner. How am I gonna do this one? This is an interesting one, but they're going every which way. So I think what I'll do with this one is go just long, make it long so that it can be for like long tags. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think I'll do that. Because that'll be a really pretty longer tag. We'll do two of those long ones. Or whatever. So what are you guys watching? I need a new thing. I know I asked before and I got some really good suggestions and I didn't take any of them. So I guess I could go back and look at that video, right? Shame on me. I asked for suggestions and I didn't take them. That's fine. Once it gets glued down, it'll be just right. No big deal. So, back to work tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to watch tonight, but I am going to watch something. Sunday nights I like to wind down with something on the Netflix, you know. I watched that one with Ben Stiller and, what's it about? The Makowitzes or something? It was okay. It was weird at first. I was actually trying to do that and then do some stuff on my phone at the same time, so I had to put down my phone and pay attention. It's like, It was a family dynamic kind of thing, you know. All right, that's enough. Let's just get started gluing some of these down. I'm going to start with these on here. Yeah. Just one side. Actually, I could make it a little smaller and then get 2 out of that. But I really like the long right there. And then this can always get cut and used. Yeah. I did this before with some of my silhouette girls. They turned out really pretty. I should show you those, but anyway. It feels warm in here, so this is gonna dry fast. So I actually was able to get some, and I don't mind if it's wrinkly a little bit. See these little dots, they'll go away once you start with the second coat. I did get a lot done today. I got my whole house mopped and swept and mopped and dusted. My gosh, like, right? You guys, is the earth getting dustier? I swear it is. It's getting dustier. It's like, it takes like no time at all why is that so hard? It takes like no time at all, and my house really seems full of dust, like completely full of dust. I don't know what's going on, but it seems like the earth is becoming a dustier place. Maybe it is with all these fires and everything. I'm really kind of concerned about what's going on with what do they do with all of that debris from the fires and the floods? Like, all those houses have to be replaced, and all that lumber and all that mess has to go somewhere. You know, where's it going to go? You know? What's going to happen to it? I don't know, you know? I'm going to put these... Where am I going to put these? I didn't think of that. I need a hanger. Let me stick it up there for now. I'll do another one just like that. Because it was pretty. So see, I plan on not wasting this. I'll rip this probably, you know, and I reuse, you know, these pieces over here for something. So yeah, so you can like put that on a tag. You can cut it down and make it for a book. I'm going to put this one in the center in case it does go in a book, and it can just cut the whole thing. Yeah. So yeah, I'm really actually wondering what is going to happen. I mean, the dumps are full as it is, and then if they burn it, that's just another form of pollution. So wow, we're kind of in a mess right now, right? Going it this way. I think it's kind of a mess. There was a lady in the on the news. I think I watched this. I must have read it or saw it online or something. That woman was in Las Vegas for the shooting. She was at the shooting. Now her house just burnt down in Northern California. Like, wow, right? Like, she's like, how can you handle one of those things, let alone both? I mean, I'm like, wow. You guys, we gotta just count every day, every second as being blessed. Or if you're not into that term, which, you know, I don't say lightly, just be grateful for what we have, for being lucky. Because that's what we are. We're lucky. Okay, I'm gonna put these somewhere. Where should I put these? I didn't think of this through. Let me pause this for a second. I scotch taped them to my dresser. They're hanging over there. Isn't that funny? So, yeah, that's where they are. They're hanging on my dresser. Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. I'm going to go ahead and put 2 of these on this page. be fine. Oops. They're pretty. And these can kind of go in swaps, in journals, just anywhere. You know, I love this. I love doing it to envelopes, which I probably should be doing right now because I'm out of swap envelopes, pretty swap envelopes. And when I run out of pretty swap envelopes, then I start doing the sticker thing. And it's not as pretty, I don't think, as doing your own. Either this or painty papers on there, you know. It's so pretty. Gracie's probably gonna say, "What is that hanging out for a dresser?" I'll make a picture. I'll take a picture of it and put it in the video so you can see exactly what I did. Whatever, right? Whatever it takes. Okay. I think these are pretty. I don't know. Is that too square? I think I'm going to save these for envelopes. They do look really good on. This one's not too square. This one's okay. These, I have too square of a look to them, and I will use those on envelopes. Yeah. These I can save for envelopes. This one's pretty. This can work. So I really want to start doing some Christmas junk journaling. That's what I want to do. Starting to save some Christmas stuff. You guys, I need to retire so I can do everything that I want to do. I want to draw, I want to paint, I want to journal. I want to do it all. It's funny. It's like I'm addicted. It's like I'm a kid in a candy store. I can't get enough of anything. It's so funny. It's hilarious, actually. Let's find another one. Ooh, this is pretty. Let's see how that's really pretty. But I have a feeling it might be too square too, so let me just keep looking here. What? This one's beautiful. I've done this one a few times. It's gorgeous. Hold on, I'll show you. Okay. Isn't that pretty? I love this one. Okay, let's put this over here for a second. Wowie. Cut it out. See how easy that is just to pull apart? Pretty. Oopsie. Didn't get that one wet enough. It's okay. It's okay. Actually, it doesn't matter. I'll just like so. Oh, I just stuck that in water. It's a good thing I don't have any wine or anything over here tonight. Boy, last night I was, you know, it was one of those nights I was like, okay, well, what do I want for dinner? Oh, I don't know. And finally I just made myself a vodka and cranberry, which is like one of my favorites. And I woke up with a headache, let me tell you. Oh, goodness. I was like, okay, maybe I had one too many cranberries last night. It's good, though. It was really good. I had a light dinner, so yeah. Okay, I'm going to go hang this up. So, stick making a little tiny pinch right here on the corners. And I'm using my dresser as a hanger. And before I start tearing them apart, I'll take a picture. It's so funny. All right, what else? I've got a few more to do here. Let's find something different, something prettier. Ooh, that's beautiful. Let's use one of this part. Let's use one of these. We did a napkin swap. So I wonder if any of the mess makers on the Facebook page, Let's Make a Mess with Dawn, would like to do that. We could do a napkin swap. I don't think we've done that yet. That would be awfully fun. Isn't that pretty with the, that is so pretty. Those are pretty colors. So yeah, we should try that. Get everybody involved. So if you're interested on the Facebook page, let us know. Tag Sam and me if you're interested. Doing a napkin swap, that would be fun. That's a good way to get a bunch of different kinds without spending $5 for a pack of the same kind over and over again. You know what I mean? The same kind and then having 10 of the same thing. I don't particularly like that, but if you do swaps, then you're okay, you know? So I really need to do more napkin swaps. So let's use some of this paper. This is an old calculus book that this guy at work had. He's no longer there. But when he left all these books, and they were getting ready to throw them away one day, and I went, no! And do you guys remember when I was going to chuck them? And you guys are like, no, keep them! So I did. I kept a few. I wasn't going to chuck them. I was going to put some back in the thrift store because I had so many. And I did. I kept some and put some, gave some away. So, but I kept some of the good old ones. Yeah. So you can glue this to anything, like she did on that check. Didn't that look beautiful? And you can do it on graph paper, music sheets, you know, this kind of stuff. Asian newspaper, or even Asian print of any kind. That would be good. So yeah, isn't that pretty? I just love that. Look at that. That's so pretty. I really like that. Now that, let that dry. And then another one. I did another pretty. I have to pull this back up before it gets run. I really like this one. This I got in a swap. I think I said that, and I just only have the one. So I do tend to be a little stingy if I only have one of something. Isn't this gorgeous? Let's do this one. This again was a swap. Something so gave me on a swap. Isn't that beautiful? You know, I was thinking I don't really have a lot to say sometimes. I should probably just put it in fast forward and do music. Sorry, I'm doing my thing with this, and one of these days I'll show you, but not today. Weird. I use my mouth. That's all I'm gonna say. But I've asked you guys if I should do that before, and you're like, no, because you like chatting or like crafting along while I chat, and I don't mind. I don't mind doing this. This is gorgeous. I could get 2 out of here tonight. I think I will. Let's get 2 out of this one. This is pretty. Yeah, let's put this one away. Isn't that pretty? Okay. Beautiful. Love the hummingbird. I'm gonna go back with music sheets. No, this one on here. This one is fine. And center it on this one. Really like that. Anyway, so yeah, I don't think I will. And I also asked if I should do like an intro, and you guys are no. You guys like the fact that I just put a couple of pictures down, and so I'll just keep doing what I'm doing, and you guys seem to like it. I don't get too many thumbs down, and I do occasionally, but sometimes I wonder if that's not, I don't know what that is. Sometimes I feel like somebody's after me. Yeah, it's like, okay, somebody reported me and because I had some images, which I didn't know, you know, and you'll find those videos have all been taken down. I was a good girl. And, but yeah, but I was like, oh, okay. I wished whoever thought that maybe I might be in, not in compliance would have come to me first, because somebody had to report me. Yeah, so I went ahead and took down a couple of videos that I thought might have been iffy, so that I don't want any more trouble, because I really enjoy being on YouTube, and there's no way that I'm going to let something like that. Isn't that gorgeous, you guys? Something like that. That's going to make a beautiful page. Something like that get me off of YouTube. No, I'll get off on my own terms. So yeah, that happened though. I'm like, oh, I didn't understand that a bit, but that's okay. It happens. It's not gonna happen again though. Tell you that right now. I am going to go check out that site somebody told me about today, where I can just go download a bunch of images and use them, because it's fun, you know. I don't always have time to, number one, I'm not a drawer, and I don't always have, oopsie, I don't always have time to try to draw everything, you know. So I'm going to go on that site and download some images that I know that I can. And we'll go from there, guys. We'll make some real cool stuff. As long as it doesn't look clip-arty, I'll be okay. You know, and if it does, then we can, you know, start from there. We'll go over it. You know what I mean? We can doll it up. So, it's hard to tell. I mean, it's confusing to me, because, like, I'm using these. I mean, these are somebody else's image. I don't know why we can use napkins, but we can't. I don't know. You know, I don't understand. But we all do, you know. So, I don't know. I guess I'll never know. That looks like Bigfoot, doesn't it? Okay, so there's that one. Let's go ahead and hang these two up, and just do a couple more. And then I'll take a picture over here so you can see before I tear down my drawing. I have to do a couple more though, because I have some paper left to do. Oh, so for those of you who don't know, I've gotten a few requests for junk journals. So that's exciting for me. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put some together, and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. This one's beautiful. I'll use that one too. Okay, so let's do these. Using up a lot of my stash tonight, which I love to do. Love, love, love. Isn't this beautiful? Very simple and elegant. I love this one. crispy. Oops. Oh, you have to be more gentle than I am. I'm not a real gentle person. So it would help if I was a bit more gentle about it. Yeah, that's pretty good. Kind of at a little angle. Why not? Local maxima and minimum direction of concavity and inflection points. Ooh, riveting. I don't know. Yeah, I am so not a math person. I am in IT, and I've been in IT and have gotten by. But like I've always said, the language of computers and this math is completely different. For some reason, I always understood language. However, I'm not a programmer or anything like that, thank goodness. Yeah, I'd be bored with that job, I think. Although I always thought it would be kind of be part of a think tank thing, you know, where you can just be left alone. That's pretty. I think I'm going to make 2 of those. I honestly love this, so I'm going to make 2 of those for sure. Yeah, my problem is I just don't have enough beautiful pieces of things sitting around to help me fill up art journals, so I'm making stuff to fill up the art journals, and that's okay. Oh, it was hot today. It was like, I don't know, it felt like 80 to me when I went out to get my Sammy. Went out to get my Subway. Yes, I went and got a Subway tonight because I was like, I kept opening the refrigerator and looking in there, and nothing looked good, nothing looked good, nothing looked good. And I know from experience that, what you looking at, Gracie? If I go look out, if I go keep looking in the refrigerator and there's nothing that looks good, I will do that all night long, which is bad. So I said, okay. So I went to Subway, and I'm going to be completely full and happy all night long. Yeah. So, and that's how I take care of that, where I know what's going to happen if I don't. I might do another composition page tonight. I think I will. I'm in the mood for an art page. And you guys, I would rather do this than watch TV, actually, anyway. You know, I really would. This is where I want to be. Doing this thing. This thing. Isn't that pretty? All right, let me go hang these 2 babies up. These 2 pretty pretties. God, that is so pretty. Who knew that math and tulips would go, right? Who knew? Okay. We've got just a couple more pages. Well, we have a few. We'll do it till I'm completely feel like I'm boring you half to death. Okay, bye. No. Sometimes even my little trick doesn't work because they're so old and riveted on there. This one might not want to come off at all, and that would be a shame because it's really pretty. I'm not going to spend too much time on this one. Okay, we'll hold on to that one and do it when I'm not trying to video at the same time. This is pretty, right? Let's do this one. Nice and easy to get apart. That's my favorite kind of napkin. That's pretty. Okay. So yeah, back to the grind tomorrow. It's a long work week, 5 days, which I know most of you, if you're working, some of you don't work at all, but I have every other Friday off, so that makes it really nice. But I work really long hours, so during the week. It's only a half an hour lunch, so it feels like I'm working really hard. Isn't that pretty? This would look pretty on a map, actually. I should do that. Once you put the Mod Podge on it, it seems to pick up the color better of your napkin too. Brings it out. Yeah. Isn't that pretty? I don't know if you noticed that or not, but I've noticed that. Especially like when you're doing a art page. Yeah. I think this one's too plain. I think this one's better. Oh, that one I can use. I'll pick that back up. I can use it for something else. I can use it for collage. Collage-y. So I need to take some buttons and stuff to work tomorrow to make some more dangles. For sure. Notice I'm not being very exact about the glue. It's gonna just go on there and it'll just be fine because it is getting a top coat. So the top coat you do have to just be a little bit more, put it on there a little bit more gingerly because I'm not pressing down to, like kind of at all. I'm just kind of pressing just enough to get it to smush in there a little bit. Yeah, because it will tear. Yeah. And it's okay that it's got ripples. It's texture. It's good texture. Not pretty. It's so pretty. Let's hang these up. Let's just do 2 more, okay? And then I'm not sure what we'll do. I think that'll be it for this video. Because I need to actually cut them down to size and stuff. The ones that I think I'm going to use. I think my junk journals, yeah, my journals are actually going to be like around 5x7 sort of ish. No, what did I say? In my, I don't remember now. 6x9 ish. Oh, 6 1/4 by 9. So 6.5 by 9.5. That's going to be the standard size of my journals now that I make, because it's going to allow me to do a cheaper. You know what, you guys? I'm in the mood. Let me just do a couple of these because I want some, and I'm going to do them on. I'm going to do them on music, and we'll see how a Christmas one will. Here's our first look at a Christmas. I love cardinals. I love cardinals. They're so pretty. Oh, Gracie, you might not want to come over here, okay? Just kind of chill over there. I know. Are you stuck? Hold on. Oh, wait, Grace. I'll help you. Hold on. Come here. Here. There you go. Go that way. She got the idea. She got the idea. I think I'll do 2. I think I can get two on this page. That's pretty. Or I'll just center it. I'll just center it. It's always better that way, and then nothing matters. If you decide to do it, you can use it on anything at that point. What you doing, Gray? You gonna jump down or you gonna stay there? Oopsie. She's gonna jump down. Yeah, it's better on this. Pretty, right? You could probably start with this. Ugh, I want to say Post-it note. I must be tired. Glue stick. You know, and then put Mod Podge over the top if you wanted to. That would be fine. But I'm in a Mod Podge state of mind, I guess. Okay, let's take this one. Still videoing? Can you still see what I'm doing? I hope I've stayed in a frame for you. You can be bad about that sometimes. I know that. Okay, let's go ahead and stick this on here. Oh, it's going to be a warm one in here tonight, I can tell. That's okay. I'm really over the sun, though. I'm over the heat, and I'm just ready for the rain. I was talking to Sam today on instant message, and she said it was like lightly raining and 60-something degrees. I was like so jealous. Oh, so nice. I just love that. That's my kind of weather. She lives in Oklahoma, which is awesome. Oklahoma. I always think of the play. Okay, there's that. All right, so I'm going to call that done for now. And I'll save a picture for you over here, you guys. So this is going to be this video is just about making some ephemera for, you know, junk journals and for swaps and for tags and for whatever else you want to use it for. I always do this again. I always do this on my envelopes that I send out for people, and that's always fun. And the post office loves it. They love it when I come in because they always say I have the prettiest envelopes. But anyways, so I hope you enjoyed this little chit chat and glue session. I did. I always do. I always like spending time with you. And so, with that, I will say goodnight and talk to you soon. And hang on, and I'll put a picture, probably some at the beginning and some at the end. No, probably some at the end, just of this one. Okay. Bye, guys. Here, you guys can get a good view of it this way. So, yeah. I don't have a hanger, but I made one. We made something, because we're clever like that. All right, you guys, I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.